the first person in my family to get into college, let alone UCLA. What?
I was ready to go to bed, and I got the emails, and I was shocked.
Super, super excited when I found out, and it was everything. I mean, I cried.
It was that brief moment of just shock and then pure elation. Like, I did it.
I came to the U.S. when I was about 5 years old.
Even though I grew up on the Pechanga Indian Reservation, I was often the only native in a lot of my classes and a lot of these spaces, so I had to be both a student and a teacher, I feel like, my entire educational career.
It was never instilled on me to pursue higher education.
Every day, my dad would always just tell me, like, you're never gonna be good enough. And, we don't have the money to go pay for your education. The Army really gave me an opportunity to reframe my thoughts. It allowed me to acquire a growth mindset.
Community college was definitely a good segue into higher education for me.
I went from taking like one class to taking 2 classes and working full-time.
Feeling like I really needed to get a job. I was already raising my niece. I have been a groundskeeper here at UCLA, so I knew UCLA was a top-tier institution. It wasn't necessarily in my plans to go to UCLA.
I saw the class of optimists, and I wanted to be a part of that change.
UCLA was a big name that I had always known about and kind of dreamt about.
There's something really special about being able to come to campus.
I just remember looking out onto campus, like that view is just like absolutely gorgeous. And I just remember thinking, like, I feel so big on top of these steps.
UCLA has a ton of resources for students in my position.
There's so many people that are eager and ready to help you. Dreams are possible. Goals are tangible.
When I first got to UCLA, I did not feel like I had a sense of belonging. But after getting involved in multiple cultural and communal spaces, I definitely feel like I belong here.
I belong here.
I belong here, and you belong here too.